Hello and welcome to episode 126 of Rivers Arcade Review. My name is Ed. This channel is dedicated to the coin-operated video games of yesteryear. Today I'll be reviewing a random game, Hopping Mappy. Hopping Mappy was released in 1986 by Namco. My first time playing this game was on MAME. Hopping Mappy is a platform game in which you control Mappy the Police Mouse with a 4-way joystick and an acceleration button. You need to hop around the playfield to collect a series of statues to clear each level. Mappy, the micro police mouse, has returned. Once again, Mappy must collect a series of stolen statues. Goro and his Meowkies have returned and are once again trying to keep Mappy from collecting the stolen statues that have been placed throughout the playfield. The game takes place on a checkerboard lawn. Mappy as well as the enemies will now use pogo sticks to move from square to square. Your character as well as all enemies will always land in the center of these squares. The Meowkies will jump in a continual line, either vertical or horizontal, whereas Goro will follow more of a zigzag pattern. Goro will jump vertically, that when he reaches the top or bottom of the playfield, he will move over one column in reverse direction. You'll easily be able to determine the pattern of where the enemies will jump next, although Goro will occasionally take a break to catch his breath, so you can jump on Goro when he's resting for bonus points without losing a life. Pressing the joystick in any direction will cause your character to jump in that direction. You are able to backtrack on your original square without landing if you pull the joystick towards the square you were previously on. You can use this strategy if an enemy is about to land in the square that you were about to land on. You also have a speed up button that will allow you to jump faster from square to square. Your speed will be about double than jumping normally, although it will be harder to control your character because changing directions will be more difficult, so you will either need to release the button before turning or press the joystick in the direction you wish to move before you land. The game begins with your character at the bottom left of the playfield. Throughout the playfield, we will have 8 statues placed throughout it. The statues will include the white fox, the lucky cat, the walrus, and the snowman. There will be 2 of each statue. You need to jump on each statue to collect it. Just like the original Mappy, if you collect identical statues back to back, you will earn a multiplier bonus for collecting the second one. Once you collect the first of the 2 statues, the second statue will signal you that collecting it will earn you the bonus. Each statue will give you a different signal. For example, the fox will blink, the cat and the snowman will wave, and the walrus will flip its tusks up and down. The multiplier bonus will increase each time you collect a matching pair of statues. Every time you collect the second white fox statue, a bonus box will appear on screen. This box will be cube-shaped and colored red, yellow, and blue with a question mark on it. Just like the statues, you need to jump on it to collect it, and when you do so, bonus items will jump out of the box. These items will bounce around the playfield. Collecting one of these items will grant you a power-up. The power-ups will include a pink hourglass which will temporarily freeze the Meowkies, a blue hourglass that will temporarily freeze all enemies, a yellow diamond that will give you a 2-digit slot machine type bonus for extra points, a red diamond that will give you a 3-digit slot machine type bonus for extra points, an orange heart that will give you temporary invincibility, a purple ball that will slow down the Meowkies, and a blue ball which is noted to immediately kill your character, although in my play it only turned off the other bonus items and gave you a 0 score. The bonus box on level 3 will have the letters M, A, P, P, and Y jump out of it. Collecting all 5 of these letters will award you an extra life. This will only happen on level 3. All rounds will take place on a playfield with columns 6 squares high. The first round will take place on a playfield that is 9 columns wide. This round will only have 1 Meowkie and 1 Goro to contend with. The Meowkie will jump vertically on the center column of squares. Once you collect all the statues, you will clear the round and you will advance to round 2. Round 2 will take place on a playfield that is 13 columns wide. Only 9 squares will be shown, so the playfield will scroll left and right when you jump past the center row of squares, unless your character is on the far right or left columns. This time there will be 3 Meowkies working with Goro to chase you down. 1 Meowkie will be jumping horizontally on the 3rd row from the top, and the other 2 will be jumping on the 8th and 10th column from the left. Round 3 will take place on a playfield that is 16 columns wide. This time there will be 7 Meowkies working with Goro to try to stop you. Round 4 and every 4 rounds thereafter will be a bonus round. During this round, the playfield will continuously scroll to the left. You need to move your character to the right to keep it from moving off the screen. If your character moves off the screen on either side, the bonus round will end, although you will not lose a life. Throughout the playfield, there will be red balloons. You need to jump on these balloons for bonus points. In addition to the red balloons, occasionally a large blue balloon with Goro on it will appear. Jumping on these blue balloons will grant you an even larger number of bonus points. The bonus round will automatically end after 40 seconds. After the level 4 bonus round, the playfield layout will repeat those played in levels 1 through 3, although the color palette will change. The number of enemies will also increase, as well as slightly speed up. You need to collect all the statues in a timely fashion because if you don't clear the level after about 1.5 minutes, you will get a hurry up warning. Once you get the warning, the enemies will speed up to the same speed your character has when using the speed button. If you still don't clear the level after another 20 seconds, a blue Goro coin will appear and chase after you. This coin will be faster than your fastest speed, and if it catches you, you will lose a life. The only way to beat the coin is to clear the level before it catches you. Once you lose all your lives, you will be given an option to continue on the level you lost your last life, although all the statues will be replaced on the playfield as well as your score being reset to 0. This game has 31 rounds in all. Once you clear round 31, you will receive a congratulations screen and your game will end. You will not be allowed to continue when you clear round 31. Scoring for the game is as follows. You'll earn 10 points for collecting each white fox, 20 points for collecting each lucky cat, 30 points for collecting each walrus, and 40 points for collecting each snowman. If you collect the statues in matching pairs, you will earn 2 times the value for collecting the first pair, 3 times for the second pair, 4 times for the third pair, and 5 times for collecting the fourth pair. The bonus multiplier will reset every time you lose a life or begin a new level. You will also earn 100 points for jumping on a resting Goro. You will not earn any points for opening the bonus box, although you will earn 50 points for collecting an open bonus box. Anytime you collect the open bonus box, it will advance the multiplier, so it is possible to get a 6 times bonus for collecting the last pair. For the bonus round, you will earn 11 points for the first 8 balloons you pop, 22 points for the next 8 balloons you pop, 33 points for the next 8 balloons you pop, 55 points for the next 8 balloons you pop, 111 points for the next 8 balloons you pop, and 222 points for the next 8 balloons you pop. You will also earn 500 points for each blue Goro balloon you pop. I really enjoy playing this game and would highly recommend playing it whether in an arcade setting or on an emulator. I like this game more than Kangaroo, but not as much as Frogger, so Hopping Mappy jumps into the 18th position overall. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any games you'd like me to review, please leave a message below or on my homepage. Please remember hit like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned to new videos every Sunday.